shape.
It's digital.
Fish and visitors stink in 3 days. This quote was made famous by one of the most extraordinary human beings the world has ever known. Born into a family of Boston candle makers, Benjamin Franklin became the most famous American of his time. He helped found a new country and define the American character. He was a writer, inventor, diplomat, businessman, musician, scientist, civic leader, international celebrity, and genius. Let's explore the life of this remarkable man. If there was any one theme throughout Benjamin Franklin's life, it was self-improvement. He was born into a family of 17 children as the son of a poor candle and soap maker. He had less than 2 years of formal education and began his young adulthood entirely on his own in Philadelphia. Yet he became a wealthy man by 18th century standards and one of the most respected intellects of the Western world. Along with his well-known work with electricity, he also contributed to meteorology, oceanography, health, physical fitness, and physics. Franklin's scientific understanding was limited to the knowledge of the period, much of which was based on superstition, religion, and folk wisdom. Benjamin Franklin was also one of the most creative inventors who ever lived. He created many inventions that are still used today. The genius behind Franklin's inventions came out of his ability to see a problem and come up with a solution. Sometimes he made improvements to others' inventions, and other times he came up with something entirely unique. These inventions include the swim fins, lightning rod, bifocal glasses, the odometer, and the Franklin stove. Benjamin Franklin's practicality combined with his strong sense of duty made him a model citizen. For example, he founded the first public library and helped organize volunteer firefighting clubs and a public hospital in Philadelphia. We usually think of Benjamin Franklin as an American patriot and founding father, but his influence extended much farther. At the time when people rarely traveled more than 20 miles from where they were born, Franklin made 8 Atlantic crossings and visited 10 countries. As a skilled diplomat, he negotiated treaties with Great Britain, France, Germany, Sweden, and Spain, and helped secure America's place in the world. As a respected scientist and scholar, he was granted honorary degrees in England, Scotland, and America. Benjamin Franklin was America's first international celebrity. His groundbreaking discoveries in the science of electricity in the late 1740s and early 1750s catapulted him to the status as the most famous American in the world. But all of the founding fathers, Franklin has a unique distinction by having signed all 3 of the major documents freeing the colonies from the British rule and establishing the United States as an independent nation. He signed the Declaration of Independence, the Treaty of Paris, and the United States Constitution. To conclude, before I stink like a fish or a visitor, Benjamin Franklin, a writer, inventor, diplomat, businessman, musician, scientist, humorist, civic leader, international celebrity, and genius. He helped found a new nation and define the American character. Thank you very much.
You goddamn, that's what I'm saying.